Hey there everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about this Ferrule crimper and wire stripper set that I got. This Ferrule crimper here can go from AWG 23 through 7. So right here it is a ratchet style, and so you can crimp it down accordingly. You are able to adjust the tension on this. It does have a set screw, so you take the set screw out, you turn the tension, and then you put the set screw back in and it's going to lock it in place. This wire stripper here, you're able to set the length on your wire using this. It's adjustable, so you can have it out, you can push it in, you can move it out of the way. It does have a straight wire cutter right here, as well as an ability to crimp connections right here. It does have markings as to which size wire you're trying to crimp right here, built into the handle. You are able to adjust the tension on this, so depending on what size wire you have, you can adjust the tension on the teeth and how much cutting force it's putting on the wires. All right, so I'm gonna test these out and see how well they work. All right, so I've got my Ferrule connectors here, and these are insulated. And so what you wanna do is find one that your wires fit in. And so you want to just kind of keep everything together. This one's way too big, so let's go down a size. So this right here is a pretty good amount. Now you do want the wires to stick out a little bit, but you don't want them to stick out this much. And so I'm going to trim this off a little bit, and then I'm going to show how to crimp it down. All right, so I got it all trimmed down, and they come right to the edge, so that's pretty good there. And so then you've got your crimper device here, where you just have to put it in. It's got a ratchet feature, so you just put it in and it's going to close down. And I just butt it all the way up right there, right up against it, and I just give it a good squeeze. When it releases, now you're good. This thing's on there, it's insulated, and now when you put this into a terminal that has a screw set, it'll push down on this square tube here, and you won't end up breaking all your wires or creating a big mess. And so these are pretty nice, pretty handy. You can even get them down small enough that you can use them in speaker wires. And so you're just going to get real good contact across this ferrule here. And what's really nice is it comes with this wire stripper, and so you can set the length of how much wire you'd like to strip out. Perfect. And then all you have to do is take your crimping device, put it in there, butt it all the way up, give it a little squeeze, it ratchets it down, and now it's in there secured. This isn't going to slip off. You've got a real nice connection right here. So like I said, I'm pretty happy with this. It works real well. I really like these wire strippers because I am able to use these to work with my existing wire in my house. I always get really stressed out trying to strip the existing wires that are in the overhead, and this is just going to really help me. So just as an example, this is an LED light that I have here, and if it's a smaller wire, you tighten this up. There's a plus sign, just turn it towards the plus. It's going to tighten this down for the smaller wire. If you want to loosen this, you turn it towards the minus, and then it is going to loosen. So this, for example, is smaller wire, so you just tighten it down, put this in, and just like that, strips it nice and clean. You don't get any frays. Super simple, really quick. I wish I had this so long ago, because I've done some replacing of lights, and this would have made my life so much easier. I just cannot believe how much easier this is in comparison to what I was trying to do. And this comes with a crimper, so if you have any connections that you need to put a crimp on, this has it. And it also has a straight cutter right here, so you can cut the wires and you're good to go. What else is nice is if you got two pieces of wire right here and they're next to each other and you want them to be the same length, all you have to do is put it in here, do it, and now you got equal parts here. So pretty happy with this. Works out real well, and it's super convenient. I only wish I had it sooner.